welcome back to Chicago.
Thank you. You're so far away. There's someone over there I'm talking to. I'm not by myself.
All right. How's it back to be back in Chicago?
What?
How?
No.
That's it. I'm moving on.
No, that's all right. How's it feel to be back in Chicago?
How is it being back in Chicago?
I love Chicago. I can't say it enough. I probably could. But it's a great city. It's just the weather.
And it's been kind of...
I used to think it was just the winter that was the hard part, but it's just there's so many different things going on in the morning. I have a snowsuit on underneath this because I have no idea what's going to happen next.
I know. It was kind of similar weather last time you were here, too, with us.
That's what you say. I don't remember it. I thought it was really, I remembered it being beautiful. That was my memory of it. See, I left and now you've changed that memory.
Well, Chicago's glad that you're back. The city just really takes on its own energy when Ellen's in town.
I feel that too. I feel like when I'm in Chicago, Chicago changes. Everyone is happier. People are dancing. It's like a musical almost.
What made you come back and do the special for the Comedy Festival?
I'm under contract, and I love it. Well, TBS. It's my variety show. It's Just for Laughs Comedy Festival. I'm part of that. You can't get rid of me. You have that. You have me. It's just it's all part of it. And again, I'm under contract.
All right, let's talk about the show. Tell us what we can expect of it. And last year's was fabulous. What about this year now?
Last year's going to look like, you're going to be like, wow, I thought last year was good. But this year, I mean, you can either say that to yourself or to someone else. You could say, whoever you're talking to, you could say, do you remember last year's? And you play the role of someone else.
Do you remember last year?
No, I'm playing that role.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Okay, so do you remember last year's special?
Yes.
You saw it?
Yes.
This year's was better. Did you see this year's?
No.
Why not?
Because it's not here yet.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But I'm excited.
I haven't worked this out yet. But anyway, it's going to be really good.
This was a trick question.
No, it was.
Okay.
But you fell for it, and I liked it. I trapped you.
Tell us about the lineup.
What?
Tell us about the lineup.
The lineup.
Who's joining you?
There's so many people on the show. We have a magician. You can't have a variety show without a magician, but not like here's a rabbit, because I don't like that. A rabbit should be where a rabbit, in a field or something. It'd be horrible to be a rabbit living in a hat. Can you imagine? Would you like to be in a hat if you were a rabbit, or a dove living in someone's sleeve? That's wrong. Anyway, this magician, he does tricks that will like blow your mind in a good way. Really, really good. I guess that's blow your mind is always a good thing, right? You don't want to go, oh, my mind was blown, like mad.
No, it's good. Yeah, I agree.
Should I keep going?
All right, some of the other unusual acts.
Oh, that's right, we were talking about the acts. So the magician, who's really good, but no rabbits or doves. And none of that like, well, I got that in my mouth, That was a scarf.
It was good.
Yeah, I didn't know what you thought that was. Because your face, you kind of looked at me like, what's coming out of her mouth?
I'm with you. Ellen, I'm here.
Wow, I'm tired. Go.
Okay. Anything else about the unusual acts? Maybe we'll go into this.
Are there other people on besides the magician? Yes. There's a guy that is on a pole, and let me finish. And but it's craziness what he does. It's not like anything you can imagine. He's like, he calls himself a flag man or something like that, which so you can imagine what that is, right? If he calls himself a flag man, what's a flag do? Well, sometimes if it's not windy, it's just hanging down. That would be boring if he's a flag man and it's not windy and he's just holding on like that. But then there's also Lady Antebellum, music, great. And there are kabuki performers. You don't know what that is? It's like when you barbecue. No, that's something. That's a grill. It's you'll see. It's so good.
Special.
There's lots of, and there's trampoline people. They're not made of trampolines. That would be horrible. Can you imagine being a person and you're half trampoline? Although you could bounce around and never have knee or lower back problems.
This sounds like a great show. Very special.
Yes. Yes.
And why special? Somewhat special.
Somewhat special.
Yes.
Why? I don't know. Because, well,
Just because.
do you not like the name? I can
I
change
do.
it.
I do.
We've
And I
printed
have
up
plans.
T-shirts and stuff, but I could change it. Why don't you like it?
I like the name.
Sounds like you don't.
No, really, I like the name. This is the dance music section. No, I like the name. I just was wondering if you picked it for anything special. Or
Well, you know-
special.
Yeah. Well, special.
What, maybe this is a section to dance. No.
Do you want to dance?
I wanted to dance last time.
Really?
We didn't get a chance to. Maybe we could wait if you want.
Okay.
Somewhat special.
The name.
Special, yes.
Somewhat special is, I don't know, we were running out of ways to call it really big, because it was, really big, even bigger, longer, wider, all those things. So then we decided to lower expectations so that no one really is expecting anything really, because everybody's like, if you go, Ellen's really great, amazing, super fantastic special, then people are like, oh yeah, right. And then they won't even watch, because they'll just be angry at you for being pompous and conceited. And so I decided to lower expectations by, I was going to name it, It's Not Even Really That Good. But then I thought, no, then people really won't. So I went somewhere in the middle, somewhat special, because it will be. And you can't really please everybody. So at some point, someone's going to be like, that was somewhat special. And then I'm like, okay, that's what I said it would be. Buddy, come on, you want a piece of me?
All right, I like it. What about the audience for this show?
What about them? I haven't seen them yet. What do you want me to say about people that they haven't even shot it? You want me to talk about the audience?
About this audience versus the Ellen's audience or Idol.
They're different.
Yeah.
Some of these people are taller.
But this is a great group of people that.
I don't know yet if they're a great group. I haven't shot the show. I'll let you know after I shoot the show if they were a great group. I mean, let's assume they are. Mm-hmm. Let's say they're fantastic. Now what? I don't know what it is with you, but I give you a hard time every time. I don't know why. Do you want to sit next to me? How come you're always out of the shot?
I don't know. This
How do you feel about that?
Well,
I mean, it was a year ago, and you're still in the same position. Shouldn't you be on camera by now?
I should be.
Somebody give her a promotion.
There we go.
Hillary, put her on camera.
There you go.
There she is.